It's Kevin Buddy over here. Welcome back to Video File Freak, and today I'm gonna do an unboxing and a video, well, live stream, but a video of this guy. This is the Blackwood Blu-ray disc DVD media player, high resolution HD theater display, and we will figure that one out. Over here it says HD 720p DPI. Resolution for the built-in screen is 1024 by 600. Then why are they showing 720p? Seem like that is a really decent number to throw on a box, apparently. 500 to 1 contrast ratio. So this information, who cares? It's a Blackwood. It's 11.4 inch screen. So 11.4 inches on the screen over here. On the side, nothing. And then on the back, it shows more information. So the inputs, there is USB, AV, SD card, USB, card reader, and DC input. Output, there is HDMI, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, includes with AC adapter, card charger, and remote control. And it seemed like it plays all these different types of formats. So it could play Blu-ray disc recordable, Blu-ray disc rewritable, DVD writable, DVD rewritable, minus rewritable, DVD plus R, and DVD plus RW, DVD video, video CD, CD, and CD minus R and W. And the video formats that it can actually read is H.264, VC1, MPEG-1, MPEG-2, and MPEG-4. So that is all that she wrote on this box. So you guys saw this particular Blu-ray player on the DVD versus the portable DVD player versus the portable Blu-ray player, and see which one actually loads up quicker. And we already know that the portable DVD player could load up quicker. I bought this because this is actually pretty good if you combine it with an HD projector if you want to project this outside. So everybody knows about the LG Mini Beam PH150B. So these two devices are actually pretty good if you want to have a movie night outside. This is portable. This is 720p native resolution. This can output 1080p, and then it can output 720 resolution, 720p. So I really think that these two are good products if you guys want to watch movies outside. So the LG retails now, because they discontinued it and it's an LG product. This actually retails almost $7.99. It's an old product. I got this refurbished. But yeah, this is actually pretty expensive. You can actually find it cheap on eBay for like, I don't know, $180. But if you want to buy one new in box with everything, factory sealed, you'll be paying around $700. So that's a downfall about this projector, or any projector. It's always expensive. But this guy is what we're looking at today. So let's unbox it, and then I'm going to show you guys all the contents that's in it, and then I'll just do a little bit of a demo. I'm going to play some audio CDs, and then I'm just going to do a quick DVDs and Blu-rays. So let's unbox this and show you the contents that's inside. So we flip that down, we open this up, flap. So, what's inside the box? That's your accessory box. Here's the Blu-ray player itself. And then you got yourself a manual over here. So this tells you everything about it, which is really cool. Everybody knows how a Blu-ray player actually does work. But what's really cool about this Blu-ray player is that it has an AV input. Most DVD players and portable Blu-ray players have AV inputs. Now the reason why that they have AV inputs is because you can actually connect the PS3, DVD player, or whatever. You can actually use this as your main display. So yeah, that's why portable Blu-ray players and portable DVD players are actually kind of cool. If you don't have a display around or a monitor, if you want to play PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, because those have multi AV outputs, um, you can actually use this Blu-ray player to use it as a display, which is actually really cool. In the accessory box over here, we got a power adapter for power. This is multi-voltage, 100 volts to 240 volts AC adapter. So, yeah, this is multi-region. I think this is multi-region system. No, it's not. It's A. A for Blu-ray, one for DVD. But yeah, you could take this anywhere around the world because it is multi-voltage, 12 volts, 2 amps. So this barely even sucks up anything. And then over here we got the remote control, which it's actually really high quality remote control. Of course, no batteries included. But yeah, I mean, and it has an HDMI output, like it said on the box, so you can connect this to your TV, and you don't need to worry about using the display, which I've used a couple times with the LG to watch movies outside. So this remote control I rarely even use because you can actually control everything on the device itself. So this is actually really cool. What I mostly use this for is the whatchamacallit, the switch in the media center, because there's a media center button, and to look into the information, which I'll show you that later on. What else inside the box? We got car adapter. Well, car adapter. Looks like it's the same car adapter or same plug that the PSP uses, which I'm not surprised. And yeah, it's a car adapter. It's a car plug. What do you suspect? AV input. So you connect this to your PlayStation 3. Oh. No, I got other breakout dongles that's around, but yeah, you just plug this into anything that's compatible and then plug this into your devices. I think that's it. Yep, that's all the accessories. Now, let's get into the device itself. So, here it is. Here's the portable Blu-ray player. I always keep everything in the box and bags and stuff like that. So there you go. That is the black web, and it is called the SDVD 1183BW. DVD Region 1, Blu-ray Disc Region A, portable Blu-ray Disc DVD player. They could just call it as a portable player or portable media center because it has all the connections. 12 volts, 2 amps, like I already said, and it was manufactured in November 2019. And it looked like it's been manufactured in Ontario, Canada. Yep, so there you go. Here's the jacks on the side here, so you have your on and off, headphone jack, AV in, SD card, it's HDMI output, USB, and then your LAN, which that is for Blu-ray online services. DC in, 12 volts, look like it's a negative to positive terminals, so that's typical. Nothing over here on this side. It's just blank. And then when we open it up, there we go. That is your portable Blu-ray player. And my camera's not straight. There it is. And then you can see my cat sleeping in the background. But yeah, here it is, the portable Blu-ray player by Black Web. And this is the same company. This is a Walmart brand, but it is manufactured by Curtis International Limited. So these people are the ones that brought you that crappy RCA projectors. So, yeah, at least they made something decent. And plus, you always find, and then you always find this type of Blu-ray player being branded with everything. Like I think Sylvania rebranded this Blu-ray player. There's so many companies that rebranded this Blu-ray player because I guess this is a what they call it. This is a open, what's it? White label product. So anybody could put their name on it and sell it as theirs. So yeah, this is a white label product. If you guys don't know what that is, look it up. It's legal. Like I could literally just take this black web logo off and just put my own company's name on there. And same specs and stuff like that, like the Sylvanias and all those other brands. So it's a white label product. Everybody put their names on it. But yeah, this is what's cool about this, right? I can swivel this and then put it down. Then that's where the car setup goes. So you got two speakers over here. Here's our 11.4-inch display, 1024 by 600. I don't know where the hell they got 720p, but we'll live with it. And then you could plop this down and then swivel it back around. As you guys can already tell, it's really dusty because I've been using this for playing Blu-rays outside with the, like I said, with the LG projector. So let's see if this thing actually has any power. Hopefully it does. Oh, there we go. Blue light. That's a good sign. And then there we go. Now it's gonna ask for a disc, and it's gonna say no disc on the top here. So, yeah. So there you go. And then on the bottom controls over here, you got your mode, you got your Blu-ray disc, USB, and then card button. You got your stop. Over here, you got your setup, your volume up and down for the built-in speakers, up, down, left, right, and then OK on the in the middle. So that's your directional buttons. Then over here, you got your play, pause, fast forward, rewind, skip forward, and then skip back. So that is your connections, or should I say, your controls over there. All right, so flap this open, and then you got your basic BD drive in there. Two lasers, so one plays Blu-ray, which is the blue laser. DVDs play with the red laser. All right. So first, I'm going to try an audio CD because it can play audio CDs. So let me get that. So hopefully this ain't copyrighted. Christmas Piano, a 2 CD collection. Hopefully. Let's see. You got the little disc logo on the top over here. And it's all the way up. Jesus, Jiminy. It's all the way up to 100. And then you got your play, pause, skip next. Oh yeah. I go into mode. That's going to bring up the AV input. As you guys can already see AV on the top over there. I think that's what that button only does. Yeah. That mode button only goes through the Blu-ray and the AV input. And apparently we have a dead pixel on the screen, but that's typical for screens like this. very briefly, it says audio CD. And you could go through the settings over here if you wanted to. Turn this down a little bit more. So you could go through the settings, like there's system settings, screensaver, disk autoplay, disk auto upgrade. You got your language, playback, security, which is kind of cool. BD live connection. That's what I was talking about. Let's see. Then you got your TV. Video processing, like video adjustment, sharpness. And what's really, really cool is that does 16:9 full, 16:9 normal, 4:3 pan scan and letter. You could change the resolution to 480p 576i, 480i by 576i, 480p by 576p, 720p, and 1080i. Does this do 720p? Yes, it does. There it is. All the way on the bottom over there is 1080p. And then you could do TV system. So you could do NTSC or PAL. So again, you could bring this wherever you want around the world. And then if you have a TV that does NTSC, click NTSC. Then you press that. Then you got your NTSC. Or if you have a projector or a TV that does PAL, you could click PAL, press OK. Oh, yeah, and then press OK. Then it does PAL. So you want to do it on multi because you know, it's a big pain in the butt to switch through. And then you got your color space, RGB, full RGB, 4.2.2. And then HDMI deep color, so you have 30 bits, 36 bits, and 48 bits. This is all factory default. HDMI, you could change HDMI to 1020p 7 Hz. You could turn it on and off. And then that's it for that setup. And then you got your audio. Then you got your speaker settings. So if I go to audio, oh yeah, it has to be with movies. And then there's your software information and your MAC address, which I don't give a shit. And then that is about it. That is the menu. So if I put this guy back up, here you go. So, yeah, that's really, really cool. Now let me get a DVD, and then I'm going to show you what that looks like on the screen. So, oh, let's do USB, because I never done this with USB before. So I think you just plug it in here. Looks like it. Oh, look like they have a USB screen on there telling you that USB is on there. So let's switch this. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. It's got to be on this side. Video. Oh, look at that. So if I do click on one, probably it'll play. Loading. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it says BD over there. It's not a Blu-ray. Turn this up. Oh. What happened there? Did I click on something? I think I clicked on something. Oh, let's do the BenQ. Alright, I'm not going to touch it. But yeah, that's the picture quality that... This is from USB right now. It does have audio. Or not. It seems like it's not taking the audio. It's kind of weird. But I'm going to put it all the way down because there's no need to listen to it. So, yeah, I mean, let's see. Okay, that's pause. this is where that remote comes into play. So let me put some batteries in the remote and then show you guys the remote functionality. What type of battery does this use? Small ones. Son of a bitch. That means I will have to use my TV remote control. Oh, these manufacturers with small batteries, man, I don't know. I don't know what happened to AA. Now everything's all AAA. Just to make the remote look sleeker and smaller. Okay, so I could press display. Oh. And then there we go. It shows all the information on the top here. It's showing Blu-ray for whatever reason. I don't know why it does that. Blu-ray's over here. Shows it on the top there. Really weird. And then you could... I think you could do a lot more things. Like audio, probably, yeah. Zoom. Look at that. You can actually zoom. Zoom in, zoom out. I don't know why you want it that small. Let's see. What else is on there? Resolution. I don't think that really makes a difference. If you could go through the settings here. Now I could go through the settings. Yeah, it's on 480p. I don't know why it doesn't tell you that it switched over, but whatever. Okay. Make sure this is on multi, for heaven's sake. I think my InFocus could do, it's a multi-system, so I could actually change this into PAL, and then I could just use the PAL. I don't know why I would do that, but I don't know why anybody would do that. But, where's the, wow. I'm sorry, you guys. Hold on. Okay, there's the sound. Alright, so I could go back to media player, or not. I gotta stop it. And then go back to media player. See, that's not really handy. That's actually a big pain in the booty. And then you gotta... Okay, so it tells you the resolution of the video that's gonna be played. So Ouija over here by 2014, it's 1280 by 536. What type of resolution is that? Titanic, that's gotta be really, really low. No, that's 1080p. This one I got off the internet. I don't know why. 1920 by 1072. And then the BenQ is really low. 854 by 480. So that's the same resolution as the Optima. The native resolution for the Optima projector that I did a review on. Which I'm going to make another video on. Halloween Town. Looney Tunes. There's no resolution for it, so I don't even know if it's going to play. Let's try it out. Get my finger on the stop button. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, it plays. Alright. So that is USB. Now here's the question. Do I just yank it out? Okay, hopefully I didn't just kill all the files in my USB stick. But, yeah. That worked. That actually worked. Actually worked pretty damn well. Oh, I gotta press media center too. Okay. So that actually worked really, really well off the stick. So I'm kind of surprised. Now I'm gonna put in a DVD, and then let me get a Blu-ray. Doesn't really matter what Blu-ray. Yeah, sure, whatever. And then a DVD. So, again, you guys, this is all in one take. So I got Dead Silence, and then Hellbound, Hellraiser 2. So I'm going to test these two out. I'm not going to play the full movie because I don't want to get copyrighted strikes and all this other stuff. So let's start off with DVD. So let me put the DVD in. I don't think I ever played DVD on this thing. Probably I have. Probably I just don't remember. There's the DVD logo on the top. Spinning up, letting you know that's gonna play. And yeah. And then you guys can actually see, probably not, a green dead pixel. That's really typical for a cheap display. Like if you see a dead pixel, don't worry about it. It's just how cheap displays goes. And let's go to top menu. So this will actually go all the way to the menu in the front. Oh yeah, FBI warning, blah blah blah. So the resolution again on the screen is 1024 by 600. So 1024 across, 600 down, and it's an okay screen for DVD. I mean, I only use this for Blu-ray, but yeah, I mean it's not that bad. So now if we hit display, nope, I have to. Actually, you know what? Let's do a bonus feature. Um, yeah, sure. The making of Dead Silence. Again, still shows the Blu-ray logo over here, but if I click on display, it should say something else. DVD video. If you guys can see that. Yeah, see, DVD video. So, and then it shows you the MPEG, the your audio, the chapters, and then the time. So yeah, this is actually playing eDVD with no problems whatsoever. So yeah, all right, let's stop this before I get copyright strike. But yeah, that is the DVD, and it does work really, really well. Well, it should because it's a DVD. Now I'm gonna pop in the Blu-ray and then demo that as well. So that's Dead Silence. Now I'm gonna put Hellbound, Hellraiser on Blu-ray, and the picture quality on the screen should be a lot different. There we go. Got the little disc logo telling you it's loading up, and then it should pop up and there we go. So Blu-ray disc. Now the image is a little bit sharper because you know it's Blu-ray and everybody knows what Blu-ray is. It's 1080p. But yeah, it's working. It's working perfectly as it should. Arrow video. I should use this more often. But yeah, there we go. So let me do the special features. I'm just going to pick one. On-set review. Let's see. Cast and crew. And then, here we go. Oops, sorry about the out of focus, you guys. And then there we go. It works perfectly well. And now if I click on display, BDMV, which that's Blu-ray movie disc. I don't know why they call it BDMV, but it's a Blu-ray. It tells you that it's a Blu-ray disc inserted into the player. AVC, the chapters. That's a chapter. That's the folder. And then you got your Dolby Digital Stereo over there. I really like this drop-down menu because it actually tells you all the information that you need. But there you go, you guys. That is a that's the Black Web. It's a really, really good, cheap Blu-ray DVD. So, I mean, if you don't want to... I really don't like it how that spins like that. I thought if I click on the stop button 2 times, it'll stop spinning, but no, that's not how it works. You literally got to open up the tray for it to stop. But, yeah. I mean, that's, pretty good stuff. Now, I wish I could, demonstrate you guys how a PS3 will look on the screen. But the PlayStation 3, I have to reset the output because it's outputting on the HDMI and not on the multi-AV. So I will have to reset the PlayStation 3 output to work with AV. That's a big pain in the ass. I'll do that in another video. But yeah, the Black Web. This thing is actually pretty cool. So that is the little demo of it. Now, do I recommend this? I mean, I kind of do. If you want a great portable Blu-ray player. I mean, I've never really heard anybody talking bad about this Blu-ray player. And, of course, the HDMI out really works well. I think I have to set this to 720p so the LG projector could pick it up. And then when I did myself a little bit of research on the LG, no. I mean, that projector could take a 1080p signal. Duh. And then it's going to down convert it to native 720p. So changing the resolution on the player doesn't really mean anything or does anything at all. It's just going to down convert it to 720p anyway. And 720p is pretty good resolution. It's not relevant today, but it is for this projector. Yeah, I mean, I'm really surprised. Like, I bought this when it first was launched. Never had any problems with it. I didn't try the AV input, so I don't even know how the hell that looks. I never plugged this into a car because why? I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, I was really surprised that it works really well with the SD card, the USB reader in the media center is what they call it. That's literally what it says on the remote control too. Media center. Yeah, they actually call it a media center. Then why do they call it a Blu-ray DVD portable player if you could connect a... They should just call this a media center. That's technically what they should have called it. But its main focus was Blu-ray, so I kind of understand why. It works really well with the Blu-rays, of course, because it's a Blu-ray player, and Blu-rays are not dead yet, so yeah, thank God. It works really well with the Blu-ray. I outputting it into the LG projector. It works flawlessly. Again, it's going to down convert it to 720p anyway. So, I mean, 720p is kind of still relevant in today's standards. I'll talk about that in another video. But, yeah, it works well with the Blu-ray. And with the DVD, you know how DVDs are. They're soft. It's a pretty soft looking picture on the display, on the built-in display. So, I mean, I don't know how it's going to look on a big screen with the projector or my in focus. No. If you have a 1080p projector or a 720p like this LG, don't play DVDs on it by yourself. Just, I don't know. But yeah, it looks really good on the DVD. It looks really good on the Blu-ray. And the thumb drive actually does really well on it. I thought it's not going to read all the files I have on it. I thought it's going to choke on some files because these white labeled products, they don't really work well when it comes to this type of stuff. But yeah, I mean, everything that it says on the box, it actually does work. So I'm kind of surprised, to be brutally honest with you. So there you go, you guys. That is the Black Web portable Blu-ray DVD media center with HD theater display. I before I cut this off, I'm just gonna say this right now. That is not high definition. Again, 1024 across by 600. That is nowhere near high definition. High definition is 720p, like this guy native resolution is 720p, and then my in focus is 1080p. Those are true HD projectors. This thing, it's good, but just use the HDMI output and just plug it into your TV if you don't have a Blu-ray player. Like, this thing is actually pretty nifty. And another thing that I like is the drop down menu on the top of the screen where it tells you all the information, as I already showed you guys. I really like that feature because it tells you that it's playing, it tells you what disc format it's actually inserted. It tells you the chapter, the selections, the audio, and if your subtitles on. So that's what I really love about this player. But it really blew me away when I bought it for the first time. Then I paired it off with that guy, and dude, my outdoor experience was actually phenomenal. Um, at the time, I didn't have an HD projector. This was actually the first HD projector that I ever bought, and pairing these two together, why not? Now, if you want to play DVD on that projector, it looks like shit. If you want to play DVD on a projector, you will have to buy a A54 by 480 resolution projector, like the Optima, like my Optima PT100. That will actually look really good with DVDs because native DVD resolution, including the widescreen ones, are A54 by 480, and the Optima PT100 projector that I have is native 854 by 480. So playing the DVD on the Optima projector that I have, that will actually look like it should. So, I mean, if you want to if you're still buying DVDs and you're watching on an HD projector or HD TV, you guys are shooting yourself in the foot. Buy yourself some DVDs, buy yourself a cheap DVD player, and then buy yourself like the PT100, the Optima PT100, 854 across by 480 down, and the resolution for widescreen DVDs are 854 by 480 down. So you don't really lose resolution when you're watching DVD on the Optima PT100. I think you gain it a little bit too because it's DLP. But anyway, back to this. Yeah, I kind of highly recommend it. It's really good the way that it works. I mean, it's great. It's a great product. If you guys want a name brand sorry guys, I've been talking about projectors on this channel forever, so whenever I review, I'm always thinking I'm talking about a projector. Bing. If you guys want a name brand portable DVD player, look into the Sonys. The Sonys are actually really good. Now, the home Sony Blu-ray players, those things kind of suck. So the early Blu-ray players by Sony back in 2005, 2006, with the blue face, with the blue mirrored face on it, stay away from those. But the best portable Blu-ray player that you guys could get as of today is still the Sonys. And I'm really surprised that Sony still makes them. Well, buy it secondhand, because I bought this secondhand off Amazon. But there you go. The Blackweb portable Blu-ray player. And Blackweb is a Walmart brand. So, yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. And besides, these are the same people. I'm going to say it again. These are the same people, Curtis International, that actually make those crappy RCA projectors. So when I saw Curtis on the bottom, when I saw this tag, I was like, oh, great, it's going to be shit. And then when I start using it, I actually do like it. This thing actually gets pretty warm. After a few plays, like, this thing actually gets stupid warm. Like all Blu-ray players do, but this one is actually, it really gets stupid warm. Like, if you actually, I can actually still feel the heat from the bottom vents over here. So yeah, don't use this for a long period of time, because this thing will actually, like, this thing is actually hot. I'm not lying. But other than that, yeah, I mean, again, the Curtis International Limited name on the bottom plate over here kind of threw me off at first, but when I start using it, this is actually one of the best products that they ever made. Besides that stupid crappy RCA projectors that everybody's buying and thinking it's cool and stuff like that. Ugh, just stay away from those things. But anyway, yeah, there we go. The portable Blu-ray player. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Please leave a like, please subscribe. And if any of you guys are watching this live, thank you guys for tuning in. And you guys, and if you guys want to see this later on down the line, because this is a live stream, it's a video on demand thing. Just hit the live tab on my, you guys know how to use the YouTube channel layout. Hit the live tab and then watch this unboxing and review. But for the people who tuned in, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next live stream or video. Later.